Blank Dieters! So, whether you're on a weight loss journey or you're just looking to boost your overall health, there are many small changes that you can make to your day that can help you to take hard strides towards your goal. I'm going to give you 10 healthy food swaps that I found in my own research. As you all know, I am on a weight loss journey myself since I had my son almost 2 years ago, about to be 2. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so much. My channel is growing and I appreciate your comments and your likes and all the things that you've been doing. Don't think that I can't see you. If it's your first time visiting my channel, welcome. Welcome to the family. Remember to complete the ritual that will make you family, that's going to solidify you as part of the Blank Diet family. Click the subscribe button down below and also click the notification bell so you are notified every time that I upload a new video. Also like and share with your family and friends. Remember also to leave me a comment down below on the topic that we're discussing today. I want to hear your thoughts. We can have a full-on discussion in the comment section. Okay, so let's get into the topic of today. We are talking 10 healthy food swaps that you can make, and number one on that list is swapping your sugary breakfast cereals with porridge. While we all love the sugary cereals, I personally love the sugar frosted cornflakes. They're not really that healthy because they tend to be packed with a lot of sugar. Not only does it add to your overall calories, but it tends to contribute to that mid-morning slump, that sugar slump that you feel after you have a sugary breakfast, and you tend to start craving even more. So to prevent this, to reduce the overall calories that you're eating and to make sure that you have a slow release of energy throughout the day, pick a low GI porridge like oatmeal, chia seeds. It's definitely going to be more satisfying and it actually doesn't taste that bad. Another added advantage of choosing porridge over sugary cereals are the additional nutrients you tend to get from it and additional fiber that you get from it. So just try it. Maybe if you don't want to do it every day, start by doing it maybe 3 days out of your 5 days that you're going to work, or 4 days out of the 7 days out of your week. And from there, you just increase it until you do just a full-on swap. Or you can just say 6 days, I'm going to have oatmeal, chia seeds, swap all these healthy porridges. But maybe Sunday, you give yourself a treat of your favorite cereal like Cheerios or, okay, I'm talking too much about Cheerios. Whatever favorite cereal that you love, okay? Okay, the second swap that you can make that can definitely help you to reach your weight loss goals or just your overall health goals, you can swap your fried eggs, maybe your sunny side up or your over easy eggs, for boiled or poached eggs. I know even if you like your yolk runny on your fried eggs, you can make soft boiled eggs or soft poached eggs. The yolk will be equally as runny and they're equally as delicious. You can even season them with a nice little salt or whatever type of salt that you like. I personally like to put aromat. It's a type of seasoning that we have over here and it is delicious on eggs. So in as much as I love over easy or sunny side up eggs, the extra oil that you put to cook the egg really adds the calories to your dish. So you might want to make that swap. It's just as delicious and just as satisfying. The third swap that you may want to do is to swap your regular table sugar or refined sugar for pure maple syrup. Now, while all sugars are very high in calories and should only be consumed in moderation, if you have to pick a sweetener, I would rather you pick maple syrup. Refined sugars have been stripped of all their nutrients, but if you pick maple syrup, you're going to get all the minerals that are still present because it's still pure and it's in its raw state. So you have all these antioxidants and minerals like calcium, manganese, magnesium, zinc, and maple syrup has a lower GI ranking than sugar. Okay, the fourth swap that you should do is to swap your crisps, your Lay's, your Pringles for some popcorn. To be honest, I thought that would be a very difficult change for me, but honestly, if you find a good seasoning for your popcorn, it's like the best snack. I love popcorn, okay? I eat popcorn maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Or whenever I'm craving a snack, I definitely use popcorn and I get like some sour cream and chive seasoning, some aromat, whatever seasoning that you know that you can put on it to make it really nice, put that seasoning on there. So crisps don't really have much going for them in terms of health, and they're also high in saturated fats, high in salt, high in calories. So by swapping them out for popcorn, you're adding some nutrients to it. At least you get some fiber, some antioxidants, and you're saving yourself 8 grams of fat and 50 calories per 25 grams serving. The fifth swap that you can make that can be very beneficial for your weight loss journey is swapping your normal snack that you take in between meals, like snack bars that you have in between meals, normally in between breakfast and lunch, or even between lunch and dinner. Swap that with a piece of fruit. Now, while people have thought that these are so healthy, like if I have a granola bar, it's much more healthier. But to be honest, these snack bars contain a lot of cane sugar, corn syrup, and a lot of saturated fats. If you really want to look up the ingredients and the macros and calories on these, they can even match up to a regular chocolate bars or even a couple of cookies. A few cookies. Well, several cookies. So instead of reaching for your normal snack bars, why not snack on an apple, a piece of fruit, an apple, maybe an orange or a fruit salad? You will definitely save yourself up to like 100 calories, if not more. Okay, on this next one, I really am conflicted, but I have to give it to you so you can make your own decision. You may or may not want to swap your regular potatoes with some sweet potatoes. So I love potatoes. I think they're very nutritious and they can be enjoyed in moderation. And also the method of cooking, if you don't fry them, maybe you can bake them or boil them. You can still enjoy the nutritional benefits. But as far as nutrients, a sweet potato does trump a regular potato because it has a lower GI ranking and it is a much more complex carb. So as far as satiety goes, sweet potatoes are definitely a better choice, even though potatoes are just as nutritious and the calories are almost the same. But if you want a more complex carb, you might want to swap your normal spud with a sweet potato. Okay, the seventh swap that you may want to consider doing is swapping your regular vegetable oil for olive oil. Now, I know oil when it comes to calories. When it comes to nutrition, olive oil contains monosaturated fats, which are the good type of fats to help with your heart health and also with your weight loss. In your salad dressings, you may want to substitute the vegetable oil with olive oil. You can use it for low to medium cooking because it doesn't do well when it comes to like high heat frying, deep frying, and stuff like that. Use olive oil in low to medium heat cooking. And also, when you buy your olive oil, make sure you buy the olive oil that's in a glass bottle, because if you buy it in a plastic bottle, it's going to absorb some of those, they call it PCVs, the chemicals that come out of the plastic bottle. So just another tip out there when you're buying your olive oil. Okay, another swap that you may want to do is to swap your couscous with quinoa. Now, couscous is not bad at all, but when it's like the whole potato, sweet potato thing. They are both good for you, but you always have to pick the less processed whole grain over the processed food. So quinoa is definitely more beneficial for you than couscous. So quinoa is less processed, gluten-free, one of the best sources of fiber. So just like potatoes, there is nothing wrong with couscous itself. It's just the aspect of swapping the more processed grain for a whole grain, more complex carb like quinoa, which is more waste friendly and nutrient dense anyway. In addition to all these benefits, quinoa is packed with nutrients like iron, phosphorus, magnesium, and zinc. So you won't go wrong by swapping your couscous for quinoa. So the next swap that you may want to make is swapping the jarred sauces for your own homemade sauce. The jarred sauces are full of added sugars, salt, and preservatives and chemicals just to keep them safe for a long time, to preserve them rather on the shelf in the store for a long time, or to stretch out their shelf life. To be honest, you don't need all of those things in your body. Try making your own sauces with like tomatoes, herbs, spices. If it's Alfredo sauce, you can make your own Alfredo sauce at home. Just get some cream, some milk, at least in addition to cutting out all those preservatives, chemicals, and all that stuff that you don't need in your body. You're also filling your body up with much needed vitamins and essential nutrients. So the last swap that you may want to try is swapping your ice cream and having maybe a frozen dessert, any other form of low calorie frozen dessert instead of ice cream. I'm talking about low fat yogurt or dairy sugar free sorbet or dairy free ice cream, maybe made from oats or cashew nuts. These are all delicious. And recently, I mean, they have that halo top ice cream. Unfortunately, where I live, they don't have it, but it definitely looks delicious. And everybody that I hear talk about this halo top, they say it's amazing. Ice cream, while it's so delicious, and I love ice cream. I mean, who doesn't love ice cream? I love ice cream, okay? But it is very high in sugar, processed sugar, and it is also very high in saturated fats. So while you may want to have it maybe once every 2 weeks or once a week or once a month, whichever way that you feel like it's best to enjoy it in moderation, it's not something that you want to eat all the time because of the calorie content. And if you're on a weight loss journey, this might not be the best choice for you. So make those healthy substitutes that I mentioned. Swap for some sorbet. You can even make your own sorbet at home, and you know all the ingredients that are in there. It's easy. So anyway, blank dieters, that's all I have for you today. Let me know, did you enjoy this video? Let me know down below. I really want to hear your thoughts, and I definitely will get back to you. We can have a full-on discussion down in the comment section. And also, if you're a newcomer, remember to subscribe to your girl, okay? And also like the video down below. You don't know how much that's gonna help me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.